guys, welcome back and thanks for taking the time to join me as always. I'm going to tie a wee variant on a fly called the Allie Hardy. It's just a wee slight variant. Now the hook and the vise is a Amazon B175 in size 10. The thread we're going to use to tie the fly is Uni Thread 80 in black. So we're just going to come in and get the thread started behind the eye of the hook, and then just going to run a bit of thread down until we're past the point of the hook. Then we'll remove the waist tag. Now the tail, which is about 10 strands. You get the 10 strands of Glo Bright floss, number 11, that I've just brushed out. Just going to come around with a pinching loop, a couple of turns coming down the shank of the hook, tying in the tail. Come in, trim the tail to the length that you like. What's the length of the body? Maybe slightly shorter. And trim the excess Glo Bright floss. Now the rib on the fly is an oval gold tinsel. And this is an oval gold tinsel in size 14. Just going to tie this on my side. And then just run the thread up, tying in the Glo Bright floss. If it moves, just bring it back around into position. The body's going to be dubbed, so you'll not need to worry too much about lumps and bumps at this point. Then I'm going to work my thread back down in open turns. Now the body, this is a dark olive and a fairy brown seeds fur that's been blended together. So we're just going to come in and we're just going to take a small pinch of the dubbing. Always remember, guys, work the dubbing the one way. And then we'll just take this up the body, and you can tighten up once you get it sort of way onto the hook. You can tighten up if you need to. Just leave yourself a bit of room at the front here for the hackle and the wing. Now we're going to put a body hackle on, and this is a wet grizzle dyed olive. So get a nice wee hackle off here. Just come in, just simply select your feather that you want to use, strip away the rubbish from the bottom of the stem, offer this up to the hook. With about half a dozen turns or so, come in and trim away the stem. Then we'll just palmer it down. Now, I like to get 2 turns, 2-3 turns, something like that, going at the shoulder of the fly, meaning the front of the body. And then 3 turns down the body to there. Now, keep a hold of your tip, don't let it go. Come round with your oval gold tinsel. Catch your tip in, and then you're looking 4 turns of the oval gold up the body. Now the quicker you do that, the less hackle fibres that you'll catch in. Then sweep everything back from the eye. Bring your oval gold tinsel nice and tight up in front. Follow that around with your thread, and then just tie this in nice and tight. Get our scissors, come in and trim away the excess oval gold. Then you can break the tip off at the back. Now you come in with some Velcro and bring out some of the dubbing and any wee fibres that you may have caught while you were bringing up your rib. Now the front hackle, I'm just going to use like a dark red game. It's one of the smaller hackles from the bottom of the saddle. Now I'm going to tie it in at the bottom, so to strip away some of the fibres. Just come in, about half a dozen turns or so, just to make sure it's well caught in. Come in and trim away the stem. Then we're just going to stroke these back, some of the There's flue still on there, and just do one turn in front of the other. Now you're looking 2 turns, something like that. Let's go with plenty there. Follow this around with our thread. A couple of tight turns, come in and whip everything back, and then just tie up over the top. Then you can come in and keep your thread tight. You can break away the tip. Now we're looking grand. At this point we're going to put on a Mallard Wing. So we'll get a nice mallard feather here. So this is just one of the larger mallard feathers. Just strip away your rubbish from the bottom. Come in and bring enough of the mallard out that you want to see in your wing. Strip away the fibres now. I was going to try and do this for you on camera. What I'll do is just fold this in and then fold it in again, and just keep a hold of the bottom of the bronze mallard and just bring your fingers through the bronze mallard. Then we're going to offer this up to the hook, and you can have it as long or short as you like. It's entirely up to you. Just offer it up, just come round, just use the hook and hold it on the top, then come round with a pinching loop, and a good half a dozen turns or so. Now at this point you can come in and see what way you're sitting. Just having a wee check. I'm happy enough with that. Now, just come back in, hold the wing back, take another 3 turns, and this is where it pays to have a good pair of sharp scissors, I believe. Lift the excess bronze mallard and come in and trim away. Then just bring your thread, just hold that wee fibre back to the front, to the eye, and then just build up your head with nice tight turns of thread. You can use some wax there if you want. I do use it from time to time, not always. Now, just wee fibre there still. We'll cover that up, sorry, and back up. Covers everything up for us. Then we're going to come in with our whip finishing tool and just do a 4 or 5 turn whip finish. Pull the thread nice and tight. Come in, trim away your tan thread. Now, what we're going to do is just first coat on the head. We drop the super glue. Just take your time if you're using the super glue. You don't want this getting into the wing. Right the whole way right round. And then once that dries, guys, I'll come in and put on a couple of coats of varnish. Now, that's a variant. So, if you would like to tie the original Allie Hardy, all you have to do is leave the wing out, don't put the Mallard Wing on, and wind an olive and a fiery brown cock haggle down, so 2 turns at the head, and then just palmer it down the body, and that's the original Allie Hardy. So guys, hopefully you've enjoyed that and you've got something from it. As always, many thanks for taking the time to view the video. Thank you, really appreciate it. If you like the wee videos I'm putting together and you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please consider subscribing. It helps the wee channel grow, and I really do enjoy doing this. And until next time folks, please stay safe and tight lines.